Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to Watch the Journey. Oh, I know it's been a while since I posted a Watch the Journey, but there's been a lot of changes that's been happening with Limitless. Changes that I can't tell you just yet, but I'll be able to tell you soon. But there has been some pretty cool things that have been happening with Limitless, so I thought I'd just hop on here and share. First off, God is doing some amazing things with the business. Things that I thought wouldn't happen until like 3-4 years from now. And God's like, nope. God's making some strides for us. And I mean, I'm not the driver. I just control the gas pedal. So wherever He wants to take the company, I'm willing to go, and I'm really excited about it. So I guess I should explain. Let me explain. So first, we're finally, because we're based out of like Allendale region area. That's where I grew up in, so that's automatically where I thought we should start expanding from. And now we're making strides outside of Allendale to Grand Haven, and we'll be working with First Presbyterian Church out there. So they ordered like 45 shirts. So it's gonna be a pretty busy weekend for me in these next couple weeks. I gotta take care of that because people don't know I do the shirts. People are like, so do you actually like do the shirts? Yes, I do. I'd say there's like 2 shirts that I don't do, but if you order something else, like out of the, what do we have, like 7 things or something like that, I do them. So and I'm working on doing all of it. So that's another thing that's changing with the business. I'm learning as I get more in depth into the whole t-shirt business. I understand that for one, when you buy your clothes, you are truly buying the brand. So to be honest, that's how I really came up with the idea with Limitless, because I found out some things about some clothing industries that I really, really wore and I liked, and it bothered me that I personally, this is just personally, that I wasn't aware of the things that I was wearing. So as Christians, we like to be aware of the people that we surround ourselves with, right? We don't want to surround ourselves with people that could negatively influence us. But at the same time, I was wondering, like, why don't we pay attention to the things that we wear and who it's coming from and what they believe in and all of that. So when I found out some of the stuff that I wear, like some of the people, I just was like, not to be all like conspiracy type on you, but there's some things. This is Satan's world, truly. We are not from here, and I think Satan has his hand in a lot of things that we don't know about. So that's why I was like, well, why can't there be a clothing line, not necessarily screaming I love Jesus on the shirt like most Christian apparels do. I wanted to just have a Christian the whole company, you know, that the owners are Christian, and you get to see. That's why I do these videos, so you can see me, and I mean, it keeps me honest. Like me being on camera all the time, it brings like a sort of expectation to continue to try to be more like Jesus. It's like a pressure almost put on me, and I like it. It keeps me in check. I used to not like it. Definitely as a kid, I used to definitely not like all eyes on me. But I think that's what that's what companies these days are missing. Like, we're buying items and we just don't. Not that it matters. You buy some soap, you're gonna use it to wash yourself. But if you know a Christian genuine owned business is providing soap, why wouldn't you buy from the Christian? So That's why, to be honest, that's truly why I just got tired of. I got tired of options not being available for Christians. Not well, for me personally. Like I said, I didn't want to necessarily wear a shirt that screamed "I am a Christian" on it. So when I came up with this idea, which is our mission is to just evangelize. That's the whole idea for the apparel that I put out. Is when you see these huge Roman numerals on my shirt, people ask all the time. Like this has probably been the best thing that I came up with out of all the clothes. Seriously, these bands. We're doing a thing called Wear a Band, Give a Band. So every time you buy item from our store, then you get 2 bands in your purchase order. And I mean, I can't tell you how many times people have asked me about my band. So I wear 2 bands all the time, because when someone asks me, they usually say like, "Oh, that's really cool," and then I take mine off and I give it to them. So it's the whole wear a band, give a band thing. And I'm working on the whole kind of like a reward system. So this is not happening yet, I'll let people know. But my idea is to, when you give the band, I want to see like, I don't know, just snap like a picture or a post and like put hashtag Live Limitless, hashtag Wear a Band, Give a Band, and that will enter you into a monthly drawing that I will do for free giveaways. So that is the whole plan, but like I said, our mission is to just, do what Jesus said. Like, Jesus ascended and his last words were, "Go make disciples." And I feel like what easier way to do that than just wear what you believe, you know? And I think that with this like subliminal messaging that Limitless Apparel has, it definitely will help people evangelize easier. Because then people, it's a scary thing going up to someone and be like, "Oh, like, how's your walk with God today?" Like, you don't really do that. But you know how many people ask about clothes? People ask about people's clothes all the time. So it's just an easier way to just go and spread the gospel. And I'm getting off track. I was supposed to tell, well, I guess that was a little bit about what I'm doing for the future. The whole wear a band, give a band thing. Yeah, so what we got? First Presbyterian Church, wear a band, give a band. We are doing this is really cool, actually. So you guys remember the event that we did back in live stream, and we had the main speaker, Donnie, and he is the coach at Oklahoma Wesleyan University. So funny story is he actually told me that he knew who I was before like we met, because he used to watch me play basketball when I was at Grand Haven. So that's pretty cool. I actually went to school with his like daughter and stuff. I do remember her. I never talked to her before. Grand Haven's huge, but anyways, that's not the point. The point is, sorry, I get all like off track. The point is that we are doing the warm-ups for the men's basketball team at Oklahoma Wesleyan University. So that is so. I'm not gonna cry. Like I told myself I wouldn't cry, but guys, when I found out, like, I can't even express to you how, like, in shock, but I shouldn't be. Like, God will take this company where he wants it to be, but I guess I'm more in shock, like, because my ideas are, well, God's ideas really are playing out. Like, I had all this in my head, and I have more things in my head for the future, and it's just amazing to see God work. Like, I had this idea to get in the athletic world because I mean, there's Christian colleges, and they get sponsored by Nike and Adidas and Under Armour and things like that. And I just like thought, I'm like, why? Why aren't Christian companies sponsoring Christian colleges? Like everything wasn't making sense to me. I'm just like, why? And it's because there is none. There isn't really a huge platform for a Christian apparel company. Like there isn't. You can't name one. And so the fact that we have our foot in the door already to jump into the athletic world, thank you, Oklahoma Wesleyan, for taking a chance on us. I really appreciate it. And I just believe from the bottom of my heart, I believe that this company can do a lot of great things. I'm not gonna cry. I'm just honestly happy to be doing this. I used to hear people say this all the time. If you were to tell me that I would be doing this, I would never believe you. And I'm just like, okay, yeah, whatever. You knew but no, I understand what people mean now. I never would have thought I would be doing this ever. I was supposed to become this basketball coach or something, or continue. People want me to still play. And I just had this conviction in my heart, if everything that we do, all the earthly things that we try to accomplish, and they aren't for God, they don't matter. Isn't that crazy to think about? And that was convicting my heart, becoming a huge great coach. And I mean, how do I try to explain it in a way that it's not, you can impact lives, sure, but at the end of the day, all these earthly things that we pursue, a car, this house, a great job, they don't matter. They don't matter unless your job, you're doing it for Jesus. And that's when I just decided to I have to be doing something for Jesus. It was just tearing in my heart. So when this idea popped up and came, and I was like, all right, I'm going to run with this. And yeah, I'm not looking back either. We are in the beginning stages, but I have never been so sure about something. Ever. I've never been so sure that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. So for all the churches that I've worked with so far, thank you for giving us a chance. Thank you for wanting to be on the limitless mission. I can't be more thankful. And I'm just, even though things are starting to get super busy, I like it. God, like I said, is moving us, and I'm hanging on. I'm hanging on for the ride. I think that's it. That's about all the updates I got. Stay on the lookout for some new stuff coming in December. It's actually, I have it. It's not new to me, but it'll be new to all you guys. I'll put it out in December, and I'll have some discounts coming up soon. So, yeah, but I guess the biggest thing that I've learned about being in the clothing industry is kind of what I touched on before. Is when you buy your clothes, let me tell you, they're gonna tell you that it's special, it's the high quality, and all this stuff to get you to buy their product, right? But trust me, just because if it's more expensive, that does not mean that it's high quality. It's just amazing. Like I'm able to see like all the wholesale things and all the products that big companies use, like Nike and all that stuff. I have the same access to all that stuff. You have to look at, when it comes to quality, you have to look at the actual material that is in the shirt. So, and then, I mean, you got the basic spandex, cotton, and like polyester, things like that. And this, mixed blends. And that's what it is. So when you buy, you're buying the brand. So I challenge you, when you buy your clothes, just, who are you buying from? Why are you buying that brand? Why do you love that brand so much? Because I feel like we truly idolize, and I idolized brands like Nike. Like when you're in the sports world, I wouldn't wear anything else. I was like Nike, Jordan, that's it. Like it was like a shameful thing to wear something else. Like, and it's just like, why? Why? What is so great about the brand? Do you even know their mission? And that's why just think about that. That's a challenge for you. Do some research about the brands that you actually wear. That's why I try. A lot of times you won't see me, or my friends are like, all you wear is Limitless. And I was like, yeah, that's right. 'Cause I know me, I know where my heart is, I know what I believe, and I believe in this company. There's other brands I wear, of course, but I try not to wear any logos anymore. If I don't have on Limitless, it's probably I'm wearing like a blank shirt or something, or you won't see the logo. I'm just not. I want to wear and be proud of things that I represent. Because if you're wearing it, that means you like it and you represent it. So, all right, I got work to do, guys. Got stuff to do, but I just wanted to come up here and update you guys and watch the journey. Oh, really quick before I forget. The tithe this week is going to my church at Allendale Baptist. They helped us out so much, or helped me out personally. So this month's, well, it's actually last month's. I just haven't been able to get to church because I've been working on Sundays. But I'll be there this Sunday, and then I'll be able to drop off I'll probably have a picture or something. Because again, when I say something, when we as a company do something, I want you guys to be able to see it. Like, I don't know, those companies that are like, oh, when you buy a shirt, we give away a shirt. And like, you never see them give away shirts, and it's just like, what is happening? I want you guys to hold me accountable. It's like an accountability thing. When I'm videoing and I say things like, I'm giving this offering, our monthly tithe to whatever church, I know I have to post it because that's what I said to you guys, and it helps me stay accountable. Okay, I need to keep tithing every month for the business because that is important. So, yeah, so I just wanted to update you guys on that. So, yeah, thank you guys for supporting me. Prayers are the best thing that you can do for me and the company. People forget about the power of prayer. It's just like, you are talking to the Creator. You are talking to the Creator. There is much power in prayer. So all your prayers is all I need from you guys. And we as a company, we as Limitless appreciate it. See you guys next time.